Hey guys, welcome to the video. So I thought I'd do a video on some Republican Roman Cavalry unboxing from Victrix. I've just picked this up for my obviously Republican Roman Army. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting open this box and seeing kind of what's in here. I say box, it's a bag, but we'll keep the theme of unboxing. So you do get 16 in here for quite a reasonable price, I think, for the other cavalry models out there. So we get into it first. Right, so I think they're all, you got four horse sprues and four rider sprues. There we go, and they are identical. So I'll just show one of each. So these are the horses. Nothing too, I say nothing too fancy, but they do actually look very nice. But yeah, so if you're four horses, obviously you've got four sprues of that, which makes 16. Yeah, should have some nice detail on them. And the saddles. So if they're anything like the Gaelic cav which I put together, then you should be alright. And then we'll have a look at the sprue for the actual riders. So first of all, let's look at the helmets, the heads. So you kind of got these more, I would say what I would associate with the Republican Roman heads. And then I guess, I don't know what this is, maybe just some later, or if you want to do some allied cavalry perhaps. And then yeah, you just got all your arm options. So I'm probably going to do sword and spear, I think. Yeah, you got your standard cavalry shield. What I think is quite cool is you get these capes, or the cloaks. So I'm going to be chucking them on, I think. The only thing I'd notice is, so you've got these 3 chainmail bodies, there we go, and then one of this kind of, I don't know, leather armour, which isn't terrible, but I think I'd rather have them all looking the same, but I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm going to equip these all up as just spears or swords. I won't have any musicians or banners, but that's just because that's what I want. But yeah, you look at, you've got all your scabbards and the tufts and stuff if you want them. So yeah, I guess you could use these any other Italian cavalry perhaps. I'm not sure. You got the options there definitely. And like I said, you got you got javelin options, you got spears, and you got swords. So yeah, nice, very nice. I'll probably have the capes. So yeah, like I said, it's 16 in a box. So I think that's quite a nice number to have. Really, this is yeah, like I said, this is identical sprues, so you've got 4 of these sprues, which makes the 16 riders. So, yeah, what I'm going to do now is chuck them all together and then show you them once they're all built up. Right, so these are the cav all built up now. So, I think I quite enjoyed putting them together. They weren't that hard to do. I'll show this as kind of a command model I've made up. He's got the different helmet and sword. One thing I will say is you do get the cape option. I've done capes on all of my guys, but the capes match to a certain type of body, so it's not like you can interchange the capes to the different types of bodies. I don't think that's going to be an issue really for me, but some people might want to know that. And also the bodies seem to fit to a certain horse as well. They don't seem to universally fit all the horses. So I've tried to change it up a bit, and I find I had to kind of file down some of the legs or the saddles, which yeah, I don't know if I was doing something wrong, but I felt like they probably should have been kind of a universal fit on all the horses, and that gives you that sort of variation when it comes to making these guys. As always, I've left the shields off because that's how I paint them. I paint them with the shields off, but One thing I did do, you see on this guy's got the kind of the torso armour rather than chainmail. He has separate sleeves and arms, whereas if you can see these chaps, their sleeves are part of the body, whereas this guy isn't. And the only option you have is a sword with that arm option. So these chestplate guys should, well, they only have sword options. So what I've done is I've just kind of done a bit of modification. I cut the arm off and glued a spear one on just to change it up a bit. Otherwise, all these chaps of this torso armor are going to look the same. And I'm kind of using some these torso armor chaps as just standard cavalry as well, rather than just having 4 command models, because I don't want that. Focus, there we go. So yeah, it was a nice kit though, I must admit. Kind of second thoughts, I probably should have not glued the body person on, because it made it a lot easier to paint, but I've done it this way now, so yeah. But yeah, 16 cav, that's not bad I think, and it was 26 quid I think it was for the set. This is going to go really well with my Republican Romans. So yeah, I'm looking forward to painting these guys. The only things I noticed was the capes. It'd be nice if different capes would fit different bodies, just so you can slightly change it up a bit. And then the bodies just seem to be kind of not necessarily universal to different horses. It seems one type of body has one horse it goes to, which is a bit of a shame. But no, apart from that, it's a really nice kit. Victrix do a really good job. You got a good selection of different heads as well. So I've given them these plumes, which I think look quite cool. But yeah, nice options. Good options for the spears. Good option for all the weapons. I've gone for a mix of sword and spear. You got javelins as well. So yeah, you've got a lot of options there, which is nice. And then obviously your shields, which I'll paint up separately and then glue them on at the end. But yeah, no, really good options. Really good kit. Okay, so I'll call it there. I hope this video has been helpful or useful to some of you who are looking to get this kit. I'd highly recommend it, but I recommend all Victrix, so I'm probably a bit biased. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, keep an eye out for any videos I do in the future. Cheers guys.